washed my face last night. Sue me. Just a girl sometimes. Today is the second day in a row going to a little pop-up thing in Texas. You don't really see those often. I lived in Austin, Texas, if you didn't know in the past. We have some pop-ups, but it's nothing like a fashion capital pop-up. I'm gonna go to Gentle Monster pop-up. I'm so excited. I love Gentle Monster. Gentle Monster is my #1 brand if I were to ever have enough followers to get like PR and shit. I crash out every time I see bitches get PR from Gentle Monster. I'm like the past 4 have been amazing, and I feel like it's getting even more popular, and I'm like, it's so unattainable, but like I'll still dream of her, you know. Trying to pick an outfit that would go good for the little pop-up. Little schoolgirl kind of vibes. Another idea in mind. This is cute, but I think I want a different top. I love the white on white. This is my friend's. She's in China right now. She brought a ton of my clothes to go on that little trip, and of course she's like, you can totally use my clothes as well. And perfect enough, I think she has some of the best outfits for something like Gentle Monster. This top is so cute. Like it fits, the fit of it is so cute. I was thinking her like casual. Like, this is cute. I enjoy this. Like, it is like a navy, so I wouldn't really think to wear black with it. But I do, controversial opinion, I do really like a navy and black. I think navy and black go really well together, actually. I would need like a little more to it. I have a black tie, and I'd want to add more like navy touches. Okay, hear me out. I don't think it's giving as much Gentle Monster as I'd want it to give, but this is a cute idea. Okay, we're defrosting the meat because I forgot to set it out. I'm going to make tacos, and I'm gonna make all of it so then I can just like meal prep and put the rest in the fridge for later. I got a bigger meat this time. I usually do, but tonight when I come home, tacos will already be ready. So I've already talked about my skincare and my acne journey, if you will, that I've had over the past year. A video on it. I probably will do it again. Use this guy. As you can see, it's literally crumpled to the max. This is the 5th one. I actually saw a TikTok video the other day of a girl being like, you only need to buy one. I was like, girl, my whole face is in peril. I'm so dead ass, everyone. If you think like this is like nothing, yeah, it is, because I would agree. I've had much worse, and if you think this is a lot, I am jealous of you. The longest story short is I had great skin, and then I had terrible skin, and now I have much better skin, but not great. I met Sylvie yesterday. Sylvie the queen. She was so cutie. I loved her outfit. I was like itching to ask her all about it, but I know she had like maybe not a long weekend per se, but just busy, you know. She is a busy bee for sure. I'm loving her little videos. I wish I could watch more. The only time I really have to like watch shit is when I'm eating, and that's when I watch things, but I would love to watch more of her videos. She gave me the vibes of like being some like European princess. That was like her vibes to me are like European. She's not, and I was like, what? I'm sure y'all know Miss Sylvie. If you don't, that'd be a very shocker to me. Because when I got on here on YouTube, my YouTube little analytics, like the first thing it told me, almost all my followers of Sylvie, and I was like, oh. And then I had one for Cole guy who does interviews. It was Sylvie and that Cole guy. I don't know his name, Cole. I've only seen his videos on TikTok. There's some cutie girls he interviews. That's how I know him. Those 2 people are the people that YouTube told me that people are coming to my videos from, and I was like, her. I can thank Sylvie for my 80% female watchers, and I'm like, I need to do a little tiny haul. Look, I ended up getting something. Flowers nose. I'm not mad at myself, but I'm like, girl. But you know, future me will be happy I have it. I got a little palette. That's my favorite things from Flowers Nose. I like their lip colors too, but I don't know, none of them are like, oh, I need it, but their palettes, I'm like, I need and want that, you know. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay, my favorite part about Flowers Nose is how their palettes have beautiful designs on the actual like product. That's how I found out about them, is their packaging and their like, look at that. That's like a, you can see, you have eyes, I don't need to explain what it is. Look at it. Okay, I love taking off the shit on the glass. A little glass protector. Gorgina. I always say Gorgina from one of my best friends, Sammy, but I say Gorgina because of her. But this is Gorgina. This is Renaissance. This is Croquette. This is... And then I did the little gotcha machine if you post on social media. And so I got the little tester perfume. I have something embarrassing to share that I don't wear perfume. I don't think I'm lying when I say this. I've only had one perfume ever, and one of my best friends, Alexa, gave me the perfume. Loved it. I never repurchased it. I'm just really bad with perfume, and the reason is I don't have a very strong sense of smell. Pros and cons to that for sure. I get told all the time that I'm lucky, but at the same time I'm like, guys, do I smell bad? I wear deodorant and like my clothes are clean. Anyways, I don't have a perfume, and I've been saying for a long time that I really want a perfume. I didn't test this one at the store. I actually tested the pink version of this, and it was very like sugary sweet. Thing with perfume is I don't know what I want or like because I'm not a strong smeller. Like to actively be like, oh my god, smell that, and then I'm like, oh, you know, like that's the only time I'm smelling shit. Was when you tell me to smell it, that's when I'm smelling. But I got this, so I'm gonna wear it. I'm not gonna wear a lot because I hear Japanese people don't really like perfumes that much, or like strong smelling ones. Anyways, so that I'm just gonna one little squirtsy or something. And then we got free stickers. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her yet, so I'm gonna save her, but they're very beautiful. I'm like, what's my favorite? I honestly love the cake. I love cake. Drawing and just like the look of cake is just so. But I walked in and Sylvia was like, girl, did you get the stickers? And I was like, I didn't get the stickers. I'm gonna keep this bag. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I love keeping a pretty bag. In my Japanese language course yesterday, we actually were talking about cooking, and we had to write some essays in Japanese, obviously, saying like, we had to explain our favorite meal that we cook, and I chose spicy vodka pasta. I love making that. I don't make it here because at the moment I can't find all the ingredients. Also, sorry, it's a little loud. Just thinking about it because now I'm cooking, and now I'm thinking of all the ways to say what I'm doing right now. I had them all memorized because it was a lot of new vocab for me yesterday. My only thing is sometimes, like, I think I have pretty good memorization skills, but like in the moment sometimes my teacher will introduce some new words, and like I feel like some of the class either has just really good in the moment memorization and can recall something that was just told to them, or they like happen to know that vocabulary. Because I know sometimes like I already knew some vocab that's in a new section. Something like cooking, like, you know, I didn't know the word for flour or the word for, say, stir fry, and that's like new for me. And so it's introduced, I write it down, we continue the lesson, and then it will come up again, like all these new words will come up quite a few times throughout the lesson. I just notice that most times I'm just like, what? Or like if I get called on, my teacher's like, oh, remember it's, you know, this word, like pointing at flour, or saying like, we'll do like the gesture to mix. And I was like, maybe I'm a little sassy, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I know it's that word, but we just learned it. Like, it's new today, right? And he's like, yes, it's new today. And I was like, okay, well then I don't have it memorized yet. I do fear me as a student, I am a little sassy, I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes I'm like, we did a section, work at the end, and we do this occasionally where essay you have to read and then answer questions about the essay. And I did it, and at the very end we had to put in order, like from reading the essay you had to put in order what the person was telling you to do. And I did it, and I got two of them mixed up, and he came and checked mine. He's like, oh, it's wrong. And I was like, okay, that's okay. Like, it's okay for me to get stuff wrong. Like, when we go over it here in a second, then I'll know what the answer is. And he was like, no, try again. And I'm like, okay, but I am a little sassy, I know. And I also ask a lot of questions. I mean, my whole life, either teachers don't mind it and they'll ask my question and I'll feel a lot of clarity from it. I had a lot of times like teachers get like really angry that I'm asking so many questions. I actually had a math teacher who limited me to 2 questions a day because she was like, girl, you asked so many questions. Did I do well in that class? No. Do I think I would have done better if I would have got my questions answered? Yeah. To know why things are the way they are. Sometimes my teacher will just be like, oh, just memorize this. And I was like, okay, well, if I don't know why, then I can't ever use it myself without like fully knowing the true meaning of it. Like, I'm not going to use something willy-nilly. Like, sometimes the teacher will introduce a new word and he'll say it's like, oh, it's similar to XYZ. And I was like, okay, I get it's similar. Like, I can understand that from context clues. What is it really? Like, what does that word mean?
I need to know.
I can understand. Like, I fully understand how I can be an irritating student. My poor teacher. Okay, we decided, ooh girl, to just do kind of simple old money-ish look. I don't even know what to explain, but the hair is this. I tried student. My poor teacher. Okay, we decided, ooh girl, to just do kind of simple old money-ish look. I don't even know what to explain, but the hair is this. I tried to do something other than the bangs out and do like the little kind of back, but some intentional movement, I guess. I'm wearing the perfume. To me, it just kind of smells like any other, like, kind of grandma-y perfume. I don't know. Okay, originally I was going to wear my just regular silver necklace with a heart on it, but I got this last year. I think it would be a vibe. Fun fact, I used to wear only gold. No, actually, more fun fact is I wore silver when I was younger, like 6th, 7th, 8th grade. I thought silver was really pretty. I wore silver all the time, but then gold was like the it color for a long time, and I was like, well, shit. And I started to wear gold, and then I realized that I genuinely like silver better. So then I was like, wait, what am I doing? Love wearing my safety pin earring. I used to have two, and then I lost it, and then I actually lost this one for like a year, and then I found it again, and I was like, hi, hello. We're headed home. So I actually have a little time to change my mind on my outfit if I want to. Oh my god, I just choked on my own spit. That was so embarrassing. Oh my god, I like almost died just then.